Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming out for today.
Graveside services at military cemeteries.
We all know why we're here, to honor someone that served with pride.
We have watched plenty in the past.
Thank you for your service and sacrifice to form a more perfect union.
But this ceremony in Henrico's Glendale National Cemetery has been 160 years in the making.
It has probably been roughly 3 years. It was just about this time.
On this day, Lynda Cooke, who lives 1 mile from the landmark, is beaming with pride. Since 2021, the amateur historian has been on a mission to correct an honest mistake from the Civil War that's just 5 letters long.
Each person that sacrifices for their country deserves to be remembered in their rightful name.
I featured Miss Cooke in July. Last summer, the professional title researcher shared how she became linked to a soldier from long ago.
I have come so close with his record and his story that I fondly call him Uriah, and I consider him an adopted son.
Uriah Scott, with the 28th Indiana United States Colored Troops, died from wounds during the Battle of Jones Bridge in 1864. Lynda says Uriah was just 16 years old. But during the Civil War buff's research, she found that Uriah was buried under a different name.
The headstone for Uriah carried the wrong name. They carried his first name as Robert. And by my research, that is not correct.
Coincidentally, 2 professional historians, Jimmy Price and Mike Gorman with Richmond National Battlefield Park, also discovered the 19th century mix-up.
Well, in the case of Uriah Scott, the United States Colored Troops were sort of fulfilling the promise of the Emancipation Proclamation.
And it's really an act on the part of the United States writ large to say you mattered. Far away from home, maybe, unfortunately, without your name anymore. But this mattered to us.
After our story aired, Lynda says word filtered up to the National Cemetery Association.
If not me, and not now, when? The longer time goes, the less likely that would have been noticed.
Which brings us to this gravesite ceremony at Glendale.
I was totally committed to the project. It was just something I felt like I had to do.
And at this time, we'll go ahead and unveil Uriah Scott's headstone.
The unveiling of a new stone among the thousands of ancient markers dedicated to the fallen.
This may be small to some people, but this is very big. We want to make sure that everybody that is enshrined in the National Cemetery is taken care of.
Lynda Cooke and all involved say the effort was worth the toiling and time.
Yes, that was very fulfilling. It was something I had hoped for so long and seemed so distant at times.
Whenever I'm in here now, I'll see that. And generations, even unborn, will see that and be able to have that story. And it touches me very deeply.
It may be just 5 letters, but after a century and a half, Uriah Scott's legacy is finally secure, etched in stone forever.
I salute you with my hand over my heart, Private Scott. Rest in peace. You are remembered and honored today and every day.
Uriah Scott is one of 1,192 Union soldiers from the Civil War buried here at Glendale National Cemetery. If you would like to pay your respects, the cemetery on Willis Church Road is open from sunrise to sunset. For I Have a Story, I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.